fickle heart. Where would I be if it weren't for your grace, your strength?
These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather be. And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else. Been to all those places on the wall, none come close to this, I'm sure. You try to say the sunrise the same. So tell me, have you ever danced in the rain? And I could try to just follow the sweat, but I'll never find this anywhere else. Try to just follow the sweat, but I'll never find this anywhere else.
Shall we go back to that coffee shop?
Winter is freezing and trees start to bolt, and I don't wanna be sitting alone in a room that's just filled with my soul. And so I came to this place, I'm looking for a familiar face, and that's when I saw you. 'Cause you don't know me and I don't know you, but it breaks my heart. You're looking so blue on the last of the year. I just picked your name on the coffee cup, but a stroke of luck, the guy just messed up and gave your cup to me. Swapping our cups, and after a while we're swapping a glance. And can't think nothing better than starting a year with a drop of romance. Cause I came to this place looking for a familiar face, and that's when I met you. Cause you don't know me and I don't know you, but it breaks my heart you're looking so blue on the first of the year. I just picked your name on the coffee cup. With a stroke of luck, the guy just messed up and gave your cup to me. A dark cappuccino is what matters me. The way you came toward me, dragging your feet, and I just smiled at you.
Hill Street.
这一下，然后走上去这里，然后从这里回来。
我们等一下就其中一个长相。
哎，对啊。
Till it's gone, still I love her. It's getting late, so from my eyes gone to another place. We'll come right, we'll come right. Come back morning, come back morning. Keep on sewing, with clothes on. Talk for hours, moan and pray. Just like the sun leaves to come back again. We'll come right, we'll come right. Call it thunder, call it rain. Never after, it's all the same. Still I love her, it's getting late. It's all from my eyes go to another place. We'll come right, we'll come right.
OK，看起来很特别。
这是菲律宾餐。
OK。